Heard there's a grand opening today. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of big stuff right here. Look at this grand opening. Wow, the people are looping the line already. All right, I'm skipping the line because I'm not buying anything. I'm just here to look around, show what they got. They do have the new format here. I'm curious to see what they have. Looks like they got some Kobe's and stuff. That's what it looks like. That's what everybody's in line for. Let's check out the new setup here. They do have a Nike section right here. Seeing an Adidas section. They got Hoka, they got New Balance, they got On Running. This is the Jordan section right here. That's the new Jordan release today. They got the Ferraris here, the Ferrari 14s. That's definitely a surprise. 215 for these bad boys right here. Also got these white cement 4s right here. They got these bad boys right here. The Bread 11 Lows. And then this is the new release today. This is the new release. You got the Fire Red 4s. They call them the Black Tongues because they do have a black tongue as opposed to the Silver Tongue released before. $215 for these bad boys. These did not sell out on sneakers. I have a feeling everybody's here for this. I think that's what everybody's in line for. Got the 9s right here as well. Haven't seen these in a while. But yeah, do got some decent stuff. Also got the Rookie of the Years right here. I just saw these at the Nike outlets. Yeah, this is their new Jordan section right here. Pretty fire setup. They got a DJ, they got a Converse section, they got bands. This is their kids section right here. Is this what everybody's after? Like, I don't think it's a grade school because, to be honest, they had these at, where'd they have them? They had them somewhere. They just had them recently at Glendale. They got grade school of the orange ones as well as the What the Kobe right here. These are a size 7, so I'm assuming they're grade school. The Ferraris right there as well, the 4s. Then they got a pretty big women's section right here. That includes the On, that includes the Nikes, Adidas. It looks like it's a mixture of everything for the women. So this is the newest shoe palace in the valley. This is the what is it, Sherman Oaks location. They do got these bad boys right here, and it looks like they got plenty of whatever they're looking for because people are looping the line, which means they're going back for more. But do got the Kobe Air Force Ones. Got a couple of those right here. One of the cool things, they still have stuff on sale here as well, so you can still get these bad boys for $170 instead of paying retail prices. That is one of the cool things I like about Shoe Palace's grand openings. Then you still have access to stuff like this and this, as well as these bad boys right here. Oh, okay, this is probably what everybody's in line for. Do got the Kobe's. Do got the Dodger Kobe's right here in men's sizes, 8.5 on display. And then another one of these bad boys right here. Okay. Is this the Kareem one? Is this the Kareem Adidas right here? I think it is. I think that's Bruce Lee's signature. I don't know, but that is kind of cool to see something different from Adidas. These are going for $110. I know not everybody was able to get their hands on these. Is it worth waiting in line for this type of stuff? Is it worth waiting in line? I don't know, the line's pretty freaking huge over there. Then as I talked about, they have stuff on sale, pretty freaking dope. That you can try to get some hyped items. You can get stuff on sale too. These campus right here, I like these in all black. Gazelles, more Gazelles on sale. Pretty good selection of Hokas. Where did I just see the Cliftons on sale? Was that? I want to say that was JD Sports, right? The Clifton 10, which is their latest release, already on sale. That was pretty crazy. $155 here. Got the Speed Goats right here. I think this is their trail running racing shoe, I think. Trail racing shoe, I don't know. $160 for these. Mafate Speed, their trail running shoes, $120, which is kind of cheaper for one of their shoes. Because they're a premium brand, so they price their sneakers pretty freaking high. I guess the Rincon, that's one of their more budget models. Not cheap by any means, because it is $125. All these New Balances and no 574s, unfortunately. But 1906s got plenty on sale. Some 1000s right here, and then 2002s. The 90s, 60s right here. A lot of people really like these. They seem to be pretty comfortable. They're super chunky. But yeah, they're on sale for $100. All their on running shoes right here. Cloud Monsters. A lot of people have been going crazy over these. 170. Foot Locker Outlet had these for 100. So check there if you wanna get them on sale. They did sell super quick. This one seems like there's a ton of cushioning on these as well. The Cloud Tilt. Not really too familiar with those. Jordan section, way impressive. All the retros right there, pretty freaking dope. But yeah, I didn't show you guys the latest release right here. This is one of the latest releases, at least from a week ago. $220 for the, what are these? The Cave Stones. Then the latest release, I am passing on this just because I'm broke. $215. Then if you didn't get your hands on these, I believe I have these at home. I think I do. No, I think I passed on these. Now think about it. I think I passed on them because I already have the Concord bread lows. I already have the highs, and I did get a pair of these. I also missed out on these. I kind of did want them, but $215. I don't think my finances are right to get them right now, so I'm gonna have to skip them. I really like these. Really like these. Material just amazing on them. Man, it makes me sad that I have to skip them. It does. It really does make me sad. As mentioned earlier, they do have stuff on sale. Pretty freaking dope. Got some of the Jordan 1 Low OGs right there. $180 for the Rare Air 3s. Got a few other just regular lows on sale. Rare Air 1s. These are going for $130. Got a few of the Vans here on sale. The Uplands. And I'm not really familiar with these. The new schools. What the hell? All right. And then the women's section right here, kind of limited, especially on stuff on sale. But I do kind of like these right here. These really stick out. The Vomero Plus right here, $180 for, oh my goodness, I forgot how light these are. Freaking insane light. If you don't mind paying retail prices, they do have quite a few things right here. $170 for the Vomeros. I don't remember what colorway that is right there. Got the denim, Don't Call Me Levi's. Jordan 4s right here. These are $220. This was Seafoam, wasn't it? Wasn't it Seafoam? $215 for these. They had these things that were, I thought they were just a grade school, but I guess it was a women's exclusive colorway right here. Blue actually isn't that bad. I don't know, the leather just like looks kind of cheap. $220 for these. Of course, they got the Pegasus. They got the regular Vomeros right here. Got plenty of decent stuff for the women here, not bad. All right, they got a DJ, which is cool for you guys. It sucks for me with all this copyright and stuff, but they got plenty of new items, and they still have a huge line. Everybody's looping. But yeah, that's a grand opening, guys. 32 minutes in, still a huge line, so it looks like they got tons of supply of whatever people are looking for. Hopefully you guys are able to grab something, dude. That will grab like 3 pairs or something. I don't know. All right, we're moving on to Foot Locker. I hope you guys are paying attention to my shorts and stuff like that. I already released the shorts, so hopefully you guys are getting, man, like, you guys are getting freaking up-to-date news. Come on now. Who else is giving you all that? Hope you guys are checking out some of my other videos too. Just released that one this morning. Pretty decent video. And they did redo the format here, so they have all the basketball stuff right here. They got some of the retro stuff right there. One of the smaller stores, so they don't have everything separated perfectly. But look at this, they got $60 AEs right here. That's definitely the cheapest we've ever seen the AEs. Remember, you could use a survey coupon, get $10 off for that if you fill out those surveys once you get a receipt. This is still my favorite colorway right here. Wonder if it's gonna wear out in a weird way though. Look at that, like I see it. I don't know if it's stained or I don't know. Do you polish it? What do you do? I don't know. Then they got Anta's Kyrie line right here, his casual shoe. What is it called? The Hella Roots? $100, normally $125. Definitely a different look. And it looks like it comes with 75 different laces. Then they got the Kai ones right here on sale, as well as some of the other Kai ones right here, $125 for those. What's the retail for these? These are $125 as well. This is their Jordan release section. A little bit of a downgrade compared to Shoe Palace, but of course it's a grand opening. They do got the 8s and then 2 different 12s. Haven't seen that too many times. They got some Asics on sale, GT 2160s. Never heard of those. Some of their names are so awful. Kinetic Fluent. What the hell? That's just awful. New Balance section right here. Not seeing too many sales. Not seeing too many dope models either. They do got these Hoka right here. It's on sale. What are these? Oh, the Cliftons. The Cliftons. They got Cliftons on sale to 110. That's not bad. Another Clifton on sale right here as well for 110. So not bad. These retail for what, one? Oh, those are the Clifton 9s. The Clifton 10s are the latest ones. I was getting mixed up with the Bondis. But yeah, 155. And then these are 110. So not too bad. The midsole looked like it got way fatter, huh? Midsole did look like it got way fatter. I know they changed the Bondis quite a bit, so they probably changed those as well. Starting to see a lot more legit running shoes and legit performance shoes at Foot Locker. These are the Adizero Evo SLs. A lot of the running people have been going crazy over these. And I had an opportunity to get this on sale, which was pretty crazy. Oh, I think Chic had those on sale, which is insane. They seem to be way better of a running shoe. Oh my goodness, how heavy is Boost compared to Light Strike Pro? Holy crap, holy crap. Oh my goodness. Boost starting to feel way outdated. They're still comfy as hell though. You can find them at a really good discount. Definitely worth getting. Look at this, look at this. Wow, we just saw these on sale for 50 at JD. They got a last chance section right here, but not seeing anything super crazy to be really honest. Tech Challengers for 110. 6 rings, 140. They got the diamond turf right here. The diamond turf for 130, that's not bad. And nothing too crazy here though. This is the women's section, probably women's in grade school. 60 for those, 60 for these right here, 100 for J's. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Dude got a JD Sports. And they're one of the only places with these still. Dude got the, what are they calling these? The Concord lows? They calling these the Concord 1 lows? They got the reimagined ones on sale. Rare Air, some mids. So the Rare Air 3s on sale. Do have the 4s right here. They also have the 5s. I don't see them. I had them on display right there, but I don't see them out here. Then they got 574s. Multiple colorways. And all of them on sale. There's colorway right here. Pretty freaking dope. Not a big enough discount. And they raised them to 100 bucks. They were 95 before. God dang it. They got these shocks right here. I've never even seen these shocks. What the hell are these? Shocks Ride 2? Some budget looking shocks. Not budget price though. What the hell? They got Huarache trainers that I have not seen in quite some time. Have they had these at other spots? Have I just not noticed? I don't know. 170 for these right here. And then as most spots, plenty of Air Forces, plenty of Dunks on sale. Got a reduced section for clothing. University blue hoodies right here, normally 65 down to 50. So slight sales. Not crazy though. 50% off this New Balance hoodie right here. Not bad. 70 down to 35. Got some Sonati t-shirts for 12 bucks and stuff. Some random Adidas jerseys for 25. Checking out the women's and kids over here. Not seeing nothing too crazy. Even in the reduced section right here. I didn't see the Cortez here in a Forrest Gump colorway, but they do got these. I got like some New Balances and some Dunks and stuff, but nothing crazy. Like, what the hell is this? What is this? Some Pumas right here, some crazy looking Pumas. And of course, those are gonna keep going down in price because ain't nobody want those. And they got the 5s, but they don't have them out. Why wouldn't you have them out? I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. Hour and change in, the line finally dead. I guess all the resale items finally gone. Oh, they got an ice cream person here now? That's pretty freaking dope. And let's look at the aftermath because that's always interesting. All the Kobe Dodgers are all gone. Yeah, as I was saying, all the Ferrari 14s all gone. I think that's the only Jordan that's sold out. Grade school, seems like everything's still here. And then in the women's, everything's still here. Okay, okay. Looks like the Ferrari 14 and the Dodger Kobe's, that's what everybody's after. This is them making the ice cream. It's kind of like Cold Stone type of thing. And they have all the different toppings and stuff. There's a line. I gotta go though. I gotta go. Gotta go watch some college football as well. My bets are doing real good today. Bets doing real good. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh man, eating out again. My kiddo and I, we usually don't eat out this much. We're eating out a ton this weekend. At Chili's right here, freaking the 3 for Me deal. So much better. I talked about it in yesterday's video. Talked about how Chick-fil-A was, I don't know, I just wasn't a huge fan because I don't know, I feel like you get your money's worth like better at other places. This place, I think this is gonna be cheaper than Chick-fil-A. This was what, $10? I think yours was $13. It comes with the drink. They're bringing a refill right now, and it also comes with the appetizer. Appetizer's so good. Got even a potato soup, and yeah, there's gonna be like, I think before tip it'll be under $30, which is more than, which is actually less than Chick-fil-A, which is kind of crazy. And then we even get to watch college football while we're sitting here because we're in the bar area and making my money back. I lost all my money, or lost earlier this week, and made all of it back so far. I don't know. Looking for more games to bet on. We'll see. But making a comeback, fools. That's what's up.